Diamonds are forever.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Makeupmoo, and I'm back with a very long tutorial. So I know y'all saw the pictures from the Met Gala this past Monday, and y'all did not see Kim's look. Her face, everything was just snatched. Let me put a picture right here. Okay, Kim's face is so snatched that I was so inspired to actually do my hair and makeup just like hers, and I decided why not get on camera and show you guys how you can achieve the look as well. Before I move on with the tutorial, sis, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay guys, let's just go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. Okay y'all, so I basically did the hard part off camera. So what I did was wash and blow dry my hair, and then what I did was part my hair from ear to ear, and I just put this part up in a ponytail to like just stay out my way. Then what I did was do like a very loose braid, pretty much like the perimeter of the back of my head, because what I'm going to do is cornrow that leave out to cover the tracks that I'm going to sew onto the cornrows on the back. I was going to make it like a quick weave and use like 2 wig caps to glue onto the back of my head, but I went to the beauty supply store 2 times and both times forgot to get the dang on wig cap, so we're gonna sew it on today. But basically I just did some cornrows in the middle, and I have 1 cornrow left, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do that, and we're gonna sew those cornrows up and then sew the wig on the back of my head. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So now that we have that all braided up, I pretty much need to do something with this. My hair, I normally like to connect my cornrows, like I don't know if you can see how they're kind of connected like right here, but my hair is so thick that it was getting bulky, so I'm just going to try to like, I guess just sew my hair up like this. Okay y'all, don't mind my BDBs and don't come for me in my comments, okay? Alright, so I pretty much did the best that I could. My hair is so thick, so hopefully it don't look too bulky. Now what I'm going to do is sew some tricks, sew in the back, sew some tricks, sew in the back. So I was driving to my front house and I saw that this beauty supply store had just opened, and girl, everything was 30% off. So instead of me ordering some bundles, girl, I bought some bundles from the store. Okay. So I'm not keeping this hairstyle in for that long anyway, so you know this hair is champ and be doing the most. That's fine. But this is 100% Brazilian virgin unprocessed Remy human hair. Girl, that's a lot. Okay, but anyway, I got 16, 14, 12 inch. And guys, this is Lovina hair. I don't know, I never heard of this. But they got the bundles velcroed in the pack. And it feels pretty soft. This is 16. Oh, they trying to finesse. I don't even think this is a real 6. Ooh, girl, she is real staticky. Let me see. That's good enough. Right by my boob. That's cool. So I finished the first bundle, the 16 inch. Now I'm gonna use a little bit of the 14 inch just at the top of the back, because I only have a little bit of space left. So I'm not going to double the track this time. This time I'm just going to do them single so that it doesn't look so bulky at the top. I want it to look really, really, really natural. Okay guys, so I just got finished sewing the 14-inch like at the top, but as you can see, there's still like some of my cornrows showing. That's because I didn't braid it like all the way to the top, but that's okay. You can leave it like that because we're going to flat iron this piece here anyway. But for maximum naturalness, I did cut a piece of the weft, and what I'm going to do is take some glue and pretty much just glue it like right like that before I take this piece out. So I'm going to take my Salon Pro 30-second glue and glue my weft. If you don't like putting glue in your hair, you can skip this step, but I want everything covered. And I'm just applying pressure so that it's on really, really tight and right. Okay guys, so next what I'm going to do is take my cornrow out in the back so that I can blend it with the tracks. And the flat irons I will be using are from HSI Professionals. I just turned it on. These flat irons are pretty cool because you can change the temperature from 140 degrees to 450 degrees. And my friends over at HSI Professionals sent them over to me complimentary so that I can achieve this look for you guys. I am 100% natural, so I want to show you guys how good these flat irons work. HSI Professionals also sent me a heat protectant. This one has argan oil in it, and it's perfect for natural hair and extensions. Because Lord knows I don't want my hair giving Africa and my bundles giving Brazil. Okay? So it's so important, guys, to make sure that you are applying some sort of protectant on your hair before you use heat. If you dolls don't have a heat protectant or flat irons for that matter to achieve this look, you guys can use code HSI30 for 30% off site wide. Okay? These are professional products. And they're really not expensive to me, but with an extra 30% off, girl, that is dirt cheap, okay? So I literally just plugged those flat irons up and they're super hot already. So let me hurry up and take this braid out. Okay guys, so I took the braid out and I'm going to flat iron my hair section by section. So I'm going to start with the very back. So what I'm going to do is take my argan oil thermal heat protectant. Spray a little. I kind of sprayed a lot, but just spray a little. Make sure I massage that in. And I'm going to take my flat irons and get to work. Alright y'all, now we're done the back of my head. And this is what she looks like. I think I want to run the flat iron over a little bit right here because it's still giving me natural tease. Okay, so for the top, we want to do a slick pony. I'm a little upset because I feel like for me, adding combs to the front of my wigs and me snatching them joints off when I get home from work, my edges are thinning a little bit. They have been breaking off, but that's okay because I'm just going to make them some baby hairs. And honestly, I feel like I have like baby doll hair. Like my roots be nice and smooth and easy to manage, but child, the ends of my hair is so freaking thick. Ugh. Basically, I just want to make sure my hair is super straight for this ponytail. So I'm going to spray some more of this heat protectant on my natural hair. I mean, honestly, with me flat ironing my hair, I'm not really worried about the ends. I just want to make sure like my roots is like super slick because I'm going to be braiding my hair anyway. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. So I'm just going to go ahead and run the flat irons through the roots of my hair real quick. Alright guys, so now that that's done, I feel like my hair is so much more easier to brush through. So Kim's pony was pretty much all the way like to the back, like close to where the part is, and it's right in the center. I'm just gonna mold my hair right. Maybe I should put some holders right there for now, so I don't mess up. So to slick my hair, I'm going to be using some Beeswax. You know, the OG. That's nice and neat. I'm just gonna go ahead and braid my ponytail. Alright, so now we have the base of our ponytail, but before I go into doing my ponytail, I want to go ahead and lay my edges real quick. So to lay my edges, I'm going to use Design Essentials Maximum Hold Edge Control, because the girl needs all the hold she can get. And I'm just going to use my Rattail Comb to do my little baby hairs. Got to be holding spray just to spray my actual hair. And now I'm just adding a black wrap strip around my edges so that they are super laid. Okay, so my edges is marinating. I'm gonna move right on to the last part, which is the actual ponytail. So I saw when Ivy Styles did her ponytail, she used like a baggy method. I realized I didn't have any sandwich bags, so I'm actually going to use a black processing cap. So I'm just going to basically, okay, I hope you guys can see me, but I'm just basically going to place my ponytail inside of the processing cap. Next, I'm just going to take some small rubber bands, I don't know if you guys can see that, and make sure that the shower cap or processing cap is held in place. You should be giving alfalfa teas at this point. we have our ponytail on. What I'm going to do is take a piece from the bottom, or from the back of the ponytail, and kind of make sure that's enough. Yeah, that'll be enough. And so what I want to do is basically hide the track. I'm gonna spray a little bit of my Got To Be so that it lays right down. Guys, and our ponytail is done. We looking shaboom, we looking shapoppin'. So now that our ponytail is done, let's go ahead and move into our face. So if you really look at Kim's picture at the Met Gala, you will see that her eyes were like really light brown. So I went and got some contacts to really make this look a look. Oh, bitch! This look good. God knew not to give me no pretty eyes, because I really would have been thinking I was all of that in a bag of salt and vinegar chips. Hey Mo, I'm about to start wearing contacts. I don't care if that's champ. Hey guys, to prep my skin, I'm going to use Melanie Mills Body Radiance. This is in the shade Deep Gold. I really like how this Body Radiance look under my foundation. So that's why we're using that today. And honestly, this stuff has so much coverage that I've actually just worn this by itself. So next I'm going to take my Mercier concealer. This is the Flawless Fusion concealer. I've been using this a lot lately. Y'all know I love my Tarte Shape Tape, but today I'm going to use this, and I'm using the shade 6N. It's pretty much my skin tone, but I want to use it to tone down the darkness underneath my eyes. Next, I'm going to take my Fit Me foundation in the shade 355 Coconuts. And I just want to put that on the outer parts of my face. And I'm going to take my Morphe Beauty Blender and blend that out. I'm going to brighten under my eyes a little bit, so I'm taking that same Allure Mercier concealer, but this is in the shade 4N. I just want to pop that right in the center of my face just to brighten up a little bit. You know Kim K loves to be really bright underneath her eyes, so we're going to do the same. Next, I'm going to take my YSL finishing powder in number 4 and lightly set underneath my eyes with that. This is really going to help brighten underneath my eyes as well. And now I'm just taking my Sephora Mircosmooth powder in number 56 and just smoothing everything together so that my face looks really smooth, skin-like, and just effortless like Kim's. Now Kim brows are a little strong in her picture, so I'm going to take a deep brow gel from Ulta. And I'm going to brush through my brow hairs with that first before adding a brow pomade to my brows. And now I'm just adding a brow pomade just to make my brows look more defined. So I feel like you can't really see Kim's eye makeup in her Met Gala photos. So I'm just going to create a warm smoky eye using my Soft Glam palette. So I'm going in with the shade Rustic, and I want to put that in my crease. taking the shade Noir and I'm just popping it right on the ends. And then next I'm going to pop a little bit of glistening right on my lid, just because I'm sure with that gold dress Kim had on, she had a pop of color on her lid. Like, I know she did. But her lashes was so overpowering that you couldn't really see the eye makeup. But that's okay, sis. We're just going to create what we think you had in our head and recreate it like so. If you guys prefer to just do like a smoky eye, that's perfectly fine too. And now I'm just taking a shader brush to add Noir on my bottom lash line. Now I'm going to take my favorite mascara from MAC. This is the In Extreme Dimension 3D mascara. Next I'm going to add my Lily lashes, and this is in the style Sydney. How bomb are these? Then I'm going to take a little bit of my favorite blush, Burnt Pepper, to give my face a light wash. I don't feel like Kim really had a highlight or like a glowy dewy look to her face, so I'm going to keep my face matte today. So I'm going to line my lips using MAC liquid lipstick in the shade Choco Tease. I feel like her lips have more of like a circle shape to it. So now I'm going to use my favorite lipstick from MAC. This is Naturally Transformed, and I'm going to put that all over. To create my own nude look. And for my gloss, I'm going to be using J. Page Beauty Lip Gloss. And this is in the shade Rosé. And I'm just going to pop that right on top. So that's it. This is my version of Kim K's Met Gala look. I think this look is poppin'. I'm loving my ponytail. I haven't straightened my hair in so long, so I'm hoping that this lasts because, girl, you know my roots is real natural. Give me a thumbs up if you think I slayed this look, and leave me a comment if you guys think that I should do more hair tutorials. Like, I don't think I've done a hair tutorial on my page yet. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Shabloop.
Shoot, shoot, what they shoot, shoot, what they shoot, shoot.